Good morning, YouTube. First time out on my boat on the reservoir. Wanted to test it, check for leaks. Everything's nice and dry, not a single leak at all. Not a single one. Beautiful out right now. It's dead calm. No wind. So I'm not fighting the wind. That's nice. Come on. I don't have a lot of time because it's Mother's Day. I'm just wanted to test this out. So I'm going to throw out a couple of things, go around for a few minutes, and see if we can't catch a walleye. I'm not even going to use that one. That was junk. Good morning, guys and gals. Hot pink. That'll stand out to a walleye's eyes real easy. Simple fisherman's knot, 5-6 times. Wet it. Tag end off. Off. Tackle bag is so heavy. Just gonna run a night crawler on this. Here in a minute, I'll show you my setup and where we're fishing. Bear with me. Why is it still morning? Probably because of the time difference, buddy. I'm not sure exactly where you live, but it is 7:54 a.m. where I am. I just woke up a little while ago. Where are you from? All right. Now that that's set up, I'm going to show you. Hot pink jig head, night crawler. I'm just going to drop this down. I'm going to get in a little bit closer, maybe. Probably not. I'm in probably 15, 20 feet. I'm going to drop this down off the back edge of the boat until it hits bottom. Then I'm going to raise it up about a foot. I'm just going to slowly drift. hopefully pick up a couple of walleyes. Might have to change this rod around. I had this one set up for last fall trolling on my boat, my big boat, up on Lake Ontario. I don't know if I have any leader line either. Hell did I just throw that leader, or that swivel? Damn it, I needed that. Nah, I don't need it. So I bought this boat. This is a 12-foot Duranautic. I knew nothing about them, Duranautic. And in order to have this boat on this reservoir, because it's New York City water supply, you have to have it steam cleaned, registered in the system, and get numbers and a sticker on it. And the guy told me, he goes, "That's a really nice boat, man." I was like, "Oh, really?" I only paid $100 for it. He goes, "Wow, that's a steal. These are $2,000 boats, used." So I'd have to say I did a pretty good job. Happy Mother's Day out there to all the mothers. Probably going to be in the doghouse for coming out and trying out my boat. I'm not going to be out here long. But let's get this down to the bottom. Bring that up just a little bit. All right, guys. Let me, well, yeah, flip it around like this. Okay. So this is what I got going on. I got a rod off this side, just off the bottom. I got a rod off that side, just off the bottom. And I'm just going to slow troll this. It's a beautiful morning. The water's like glass. Right over there's the landslide, they call it. That's a really good spot from what I heard. That over there is the island. And then right around this corner, there's a cove that goes in. There's waterfalls. If I get a second, I'll go over there and show you guys. Set you back down. All right. Keep an eye on my rods. Just got these oars last night with oar locks. A walleye's eyes are very sensitive, if some of you don't know that. The sun's up right now, so they're going to be moving back off a little bit deeper. So I want to keep my bait right down towards the bottom. If If I had to guess, I'm at about 20 feet right here, give or take. I'm just moving just fast enough to make a little tension on those lines. Just dragging along the bottom. Man, it is so nice out here. Unfortunately, I do got to get back here soon. But I definitely wanted to go live with you guys while I went out here for my first test on the new boat. And maybe, if we're lucky, we'll hook up on something while I'm live. I got to get back to my woodworking shop because honestly, this channel I try to keep dedicated a lot to my woodworking. I started another channel that's going to be coming out soon. If you guys wouldn't mind, go swing over there and check it out and subscribe to that channel because I got to get 50 subscribers on that channel, I believe, before I can live stream on that. That one's going to be all for my hunting. Mountain and stream outdoors. Should be a picture of me holding up a salmon. Good morning, guys. Oh, I think we're either hitting bottom or we got a fish on here. It's hitting bottom. Yeah. Something just jumped right over here. Hi, Zach. How's it going? Yeah, I think I'm dragging bottom. Hey Zach, so I actually just started my live and I just got out here, I don't know, maybe 6, 7, 8 minutes ago. Well, I guess I lied because my live is 14 minutes. So probably 20 minutes ago I got out here. And I haven't hooked up yet. A lot of the time was rigging up my rods, getting everything set up. I want to show you guys these waterfalls right around this corner. So I'm going to get this back on bottom. Raise it just a bit. I'll show you, Zach. I got, oh, actually, I don't have to do that. I can turn it. I got one rod on that corner, one rod on this corner. Just running hot pink jig heads with night crawlers. Just off the bottom. I'm slow pulling them. Hoping to hook into some nice walleye. Let's work our way around this corner quick. Had to been the bottom. I know there's a lot of big rocks. I almost yanked my damn rod off. Next investment for this boat is going to be rod holders, clamp on rod holders, so I don't need to worry about it yanking off. So yeah, now I'm snagged up on this one. There we go. All right, let's get her moving. So yeah, so I'm in a little bit shallower now. Okay, 10, 12 feet. Got to the bottom now. Fish on. Fish on. We're locked. Looks like a smallie. Fuck, I'm doubled. Oh shit. A real big one. Man, that went haywire fast. Alright, that one's just bouncing. Smallmouth. That thing hit like a freight train, man. I don't know, 13, 14 incher. Later. Those smallmouths are always fun to catch, man. They hit and they fight so hard. Even the smaller ones. And when you hook up with at least a 3-4 pounder, man, it feels like you got a big ass brown on. Let me get things situated here. Alright. We're almost to them waterfalls. Alright, let me get another worm on here. If you guys haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe. I'm always either in my wood shop or when I'm not in the wood shop, I'm always out here hunting and fishing. So I usually always try to put up good content. Oh man, there's a fish right there. Right at the end of my rod, just jumped. Okay, let's get back situated here. Actually, I shouldn't drop it yet. I don't know where that line is. Get these straightened out. Chaos! I gotta get out a little further because I know there's a big ledge point right here with a lot of rock. And when we go by that, there might be actually some walleye sitting in there. See the big ledge stone? Lots of ledge stone. Okay. Can pick up another fish? What the hell? Right, throw it up in here, guys. Throw a worm up in there. Oh man, that other jig head must be twice as heavy. That thing is just smashing bottom. The other one is not even. Check to make sure there ain't fish on it. ball. There's a lot of different species of fish in here. There's walleye, bass, carp, catfish, sunfish, bluegill, crappies, big ass brown. There's, I don't know about rainbows, but if there is, I've never heard of them being caught here. Show you guys this. Look at this spot, man. That's sick. Real deep right in this spot too, because the channel's down on both sides. Waterfall dumps into it. I got close to shore because it's real deep here. Smash that like button, guys. It all helps me. Still only at 4 likes. Hit that like button, please. If you enjoy fishing and all this kind of content, please like and subscribe. I'm always doing this kind of stuff. I'm going to get you guys up here by this beautiful waterfall. It's nice and calm. I'm actually set the shorts down. Reel one of these rods. Sorry guys, I tipped it over. Oar fell off. Hold on 1 second. Didn't want to lose my oar. Came right out of the oar lock. That wasn't cool. I either got a fish or I'm snagged. I might be snagged. Yep. Damn. Alright, 1 rod down. Let's check this one. deep in here. Deep, I tell you. Man, guys, this is so peaceful. I'm just glad that it's not raining. The sun's out. Gotta work tomorrow, so I'm getting a little bit of fishing in. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. And if you don't mind, subscribe. I got all kinds of cool stuff. I'm always doing this stuff. Subscribe it up. Let's go. All right, stick this off the back side. I'm gonna troll back over because I really do got to get going here shortly. Move this rod out of the way. Snap my line on that. So you guys just keep an eye on that tip. All right, let me get this thing moved out a little more. Slowly troll back. All right, that's three. Probably trolling a little too fast. Where spot? It's on the Schoharie Reservoir. The New York City water supply reservoir. Well, there's a million of those. But the Schoharie Reservoir. A little closer in by shore. Pretty deep out here. See the lead stones. There's giant shelves in here. Definitely don't want to snag up on that. Might end up bumping it. Might end up bumping it, folks. Can't believe I didn't bend a rod right there. Oh, we're hitting some rocks. Hitting some rocks. Better pick up the speed a little. Guys, that might be a fish. Or a log. Feels pretty steady, so I might have a piece of wood. Yeah, I got a branch. You got me excited for a minute. Come on, get off of there. Not gonna lie, that had me excited. Had me all kinds of excited for a minute. I gotta figure out a better route to get my boat up on shore. The only thing that sucks here is there's so many damn drift walls, drift trees. Another snag. Damn it. I got like fucking 20-pound test on this. There we go. Came off. Alright. Well, that bent the hook out. That's going to pretty much wrap it for this until I have more time to actually get out here and fish for a day. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. Have a great Mother's Day to all the mothers. Till next time, please subscribe.